Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SAUNAIE. I'm your host, XO. You've been rocking with us this whole quarter 1 series. You already know we're not just talking motivation, we're talking about mental survival while building something bigger. We talked about identity, burnout, consistency, loneliness while leveling up. But today, we're talking about something, man, I'm just reminiscing on my time. We're talking about something even more dangerous because this enemy doesn't come from the outside, it comes from inside your own head. Today, we're talking about overthinking and self-sabotage because sometimes the thing blocking your progress isn't your circumstances, it's your thoughts. I'm trying to see the direction I want to go with this. Nobody wakes up saying, today, I'm going to ruin my own success. Self-sabotage doesn't look dramatic, it looks subtle. It sounds like, I'll start next week. I need to research first. What about I'm not ready yet? And I know we all do this when it comes to opportunity. What if I fail? What if people judge me? So you wait and wait and wait, and nothing moves. Not because you can't, because you won't. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we all been in those places where we let self-sabotage take over the opportunity because we felt like we weren't good enough for that opportunity, or we feel like, what if I fail? Failure was consumed us instead of just doing it, just taking that leap of faith or taking that risk. And it happens in life where we get opportunities where we self-sabotage, but we have to learn from that and understand if the opportunity was presented to me, then I have to take this opportunity because it was presented to me for a reason. But here's the trap. Overthinking feels protected, right? It feels like planning, it feels responsible, it feels smart because you think you're like, okay, I'm thinking everything out. But most of the time, it's just fear dressed up as logic. Planning is taking notes, taking action. Overthinking is think, think, do nothing. Action creates clarity, thinking creates more thinking. You can't keep overthinking the opportunity. If the opportunity is there, you just got to take that risk and take it. Now, I like to get behind the science when it comes to psychology, when it comes to our mind, when it comes to our brain. Behavior psychology shows something important. Perfectionism plus fear of failure equals procrastination. Studies from the American Psychological Association show chronic overthinking increases anxiety, stress hormones, decision fatigue, avoidance behavior. Meaning the more you think, the less you act, and action is literally how you build confidence. So you end up stuck in this cycle. No action, low confidence, more doubt, more thinking, less action. And honestly, excuse my language, that is a shitty cycle. It's literally like a mental quicksand. So it's like, take action. What I've learned over the years is success loves speed. So it's like attacking when you have that opportunity and don't overthink it, because once you start overthinking, you lose that opportunity and you end up you start kind of regretting why didn't you take that opportunity. And that leads me to why this is different for Black men. Mistakes don't always feel small, right? We're often taught you can't mess up, you don't get second chances, you have to be twice as good. So what happens? We try to be perfect. You over prepare, you overanalyze, you wait until everything is flawless. But here's the truth. Perfectionism isn't excellence. It's fear. And fear disguised as preparation is still fear. And I bet you're wondering, how does self-sabotage show up daily? It looks like not posting content because it's not perfect. Content is not like every content doesn't have to be perfect. If I was something I told myself today, if the message is there, it'll resonate with people. You don't have to have the perfect content, the perfect shot, the perfect scenes, the perfect lighting. If the message is real and genuine, it'll resonate with people and it'll attract the right people to it. Another self-sabotage that shows up daily, it may be not starting the business yet, not applying for the opportunity, not sending the messages, the emails, not reaching out to the people you need to reach out to, not launching the idea, scrolling instead of building, researching instead of executing. You're busy, but not progressing. Been there, done that. And honestly, that was the most frustrating place to live for myself. Because I was like, I was just busy scrolling, researching, but not executing or building anything. It was like I was going in circles, overthinking, taking action, and it's like, what does that lead you to? A frustrating place. So let me free you right now. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. You don't think your way into courage, you move your way into courage. Nobody feels ready. They just move anyway. Success loves speed. It's just going. Going and falling on your face, you can learn how to crawl and get back up. That's what life's about. That's what business is about. That's what entrepreneurship is about. It's like learning to embrace the failure, because failure is always going to be there. And failure teaches you more about your journey than success does. So let's talk about some practical systems to stop overthinking. Number one is the 5-minute rule. It takes less than 5 minutes. Just do it immediately. No thinking, just move. Number two, imperfect reps. Post that messy content, launch early, learn fast. Perfectionism kills growth. Reps build that skill. Set publicly deadlines. Tell someone, create accountability. Pressure creates action. Number four, limit decision fatigue. Keep planning your day. Less choices, less overthinking. Think about it. Always plan your day. Plan your day the night before. Number five, ask this question. Am I planning or am I avoiding? And be honest with yourself. Because sometimes we'll think we're planning when we're actually avoiding the task or opportunity at hand, because we're trying to do all the research and we got all the research we need. There's a thing called information overload. Don't learn too much about one subject that it paralyzes you and not gets you to go and move forward with that subject or with that opportunity. But I'll repeat those 5 practical steps. Number one, the 5-minute rule. If it takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. Number two, imperfect reps. Post messy, launch early, launch fast. Perfection slows growth, reps build skill. Number three, set deadlines publicly. Tell someone. You can tell me, you can tell your family, tell your friends. Create that accountability. Pressure creates action. Number four, limit decision fatigue. Pre-plan your day. Less choices, less overthinking. And number five, ask this question. Am I planning or avoiding? Be honest with yourself. Listen to me carefully. Overthinking isn't intelligence. It's protection. Your brain is trying to keep you safe. The safe doesn't build the life you want. Growth requires discomfort. Action requires risk. And progress requires movement. Even when you're unsure, keep moving forward. If you've been stuck lately, not because you're lazy, or because you keep second guessing yourself, this is your reminder. Move anyway. Messy action beats perfection. Every time. Just keep going. Keep chipping away. I know y'all heard the story, the little engine that could. Right now, when you're entrepreneurship, you're that little engine. Just keep on going. Keep chugging away. Keep getting past those hurdles, getting past those obstacles. That's why we're here. I'm here with you. I went through this myself prior last year, going through self-sabotage, going through everything, that I built this series so I can help people avoid the same mistakes that I did. That's what it's all about. We are all here to learn from each other, help each other out when it comes to certain things. But next week, we're talking about something powerful. Money and mental health. How financial pressure silently affects Black men. Because wealth building and mental peace have to coexist. But I'll see you next week.